Welcome back, Wise Ones. Coming at you today with episode 45 of the Iceni campaign, recreating the ancient British Empire. And look at us. After last episode, we pieced out with Bactria, and that was the title of the video was Bactria against the wall. Just a little worried about was a little worried about Kanini up here with the threats from all these armies, but at the same time against their we had them against a wall as well. Now though, we took Pergamon, and you guys now will not have to have me say Pergameme every 5 minutes that we play this game. We are in good position though to get Bithynia this turn. We also defeated a small little Gate army here, so we can send our spy in a couple of next turn down around to see what we got going on. I think we snagged a little bit of Shmula from a battle at the end of last episode, but I don't think we need to do anything with it. I'm probably just going to keep it safe. We have to deal with this small Saba army. I don't know how we're going to necessarily do that, and to tell you the truth, it's not replenishing much. And I wonder if my garrisons can just take it, where then we can start marching an army or two. See, they're bringing a fleet over now. We could maybe bring an army down this way. We will absolutely be taking Kanini now that we pieced out with the Bactrians down through this province of the Colchis and really start turning the screws for our last military objectives. Same thing down here. Who we have is this plan? This is Bua. Bua is going to hopefully start just absolutely destroying some of these last Persian settlements here, but even though they're in the hands of the Colchis. Without further ado, though, we're going to check the politics, make sure nothing crazy is going on. We're gonna make sure we sort this out next turn, send this guy out as a diplomat or something. But other than that, we will keep it moving. Decent public or a decent political loyalty there. Don't want any rebellions at this stage. We want to make sure we have a unified empire. Well, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series. You know what? I think we were absolutely at the time in this where we see the writing on the wall with the last provinces. I think there's 4 more provinces we have to capture. Sure, there could be a hiccup here or there in a different set, like maybe one of our allies or someone gets a little restless. But please, in the comments below, now is the time. Let me know what faction or what type of campaign or Rome 2 Let's Play would you like to see? Would you like to see us use a mod like the DEI mod and do a faction there? Would you like us to go back to the Hellenistic world? I'm kind of leaning Egypt, but in the comments below, please let me know what you would like to see for our next Let's Play, what our next campaign should be. Should it be another barbarian faction? Should it be Rome itself? Could it be also a different variant of, we have the DLCs for Rome. Should it be maybe Hannibal at the gates? One of those. The world is our oyster. But in the comments below, let me know what you guys are leaning toward or what you guys are thinking about. I'm leaning towards maybe doing back to the successor wars with maybe Egypt. I think that'd be kind of fun as a campaign that has a variety of different units, maybe Egypt. I know Heir of Carthage did an amazing Seleucid campaign. I would absolutely follow in those footsteps, no problem. But at the same time, if you guys want to see someone blaze a new trail with a different faction, let me know. Excited to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. You guys have been killing it lately with the support, so I thank you so much, Wise Ones. Okay, we have a battle here. I'm hesitant because I think we might actually be able to win this. I think we might actually be able to win this. If we can get rid of the skirmishers quickly, that'll be amazing. If they YOLO charge with the general... Oh, it's one of these battle maps. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to turn everybody on guard mode. Let's have our slingers be behind here. Farmers here. Actually, I'm gonna angle the farmers a little bit. You might be wondering, why are we angling the farmers? We're going to angle the farmers so that we can charge into the sides of our... So we could charge into the sides of our enemies. And hopefully maybe get a public... Or not a public. Attacked in the rear penalty against them. Then we're going to just smack these cav in the back here. Let's start the battle. We'll leave this. We'll absolutely put this one on fast forward. Okay, they are. It looks like they actually might be YOLO charging with their general.
Our general is under attack.
I don't know why I put it on play here. Let's put it on. But because at the same time, I do want to get these. I want to get their slingers tied up when we can, as soon as possible. Okay, shoot, they did charge in with their general, and that is not going to be good for us because. Okay. We need to get we actually need to get these guys up and around ASAP. That's big for us. Let's get our guys back into formation here. Okay, we're getting chased a little bit. Let's go up and around this way. All right, we're going to want to make sure we get a charge bonus off here. They're all blopped up. Okay, here. All right, hopefully we can hold off. Oh, I did not notice that our slingers got attacked there. Come on. Alrighty. I like what we're seeing here. I like what we're seeing here. Come on, break these guys, break these guys. Okay, we're gonna lose. We're sadly probably gonna lose this unit. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get our general behind here. Let's go. Run. Get them. Bring them down. Yes, there we go. Big charge for us there. All right, I think we easily mopped this up. There we go. Like I said, quick little W for us. I actually think these guys could get away, so we are going to fast forward and make sure we're mopping this all up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let me see if we got some guys running in the background here. We do have a big unit over here. See if we can catch them. Yeah, let's see if we can catch them before they hit the red line. Oh man, this unit is hauling it. You gotta love the Britain. You gotta love the... Oh, we can't get them? Okay, let's get these guys in. You gotta love the Britain Scout Riders being as fast as they are. Come on. One last big charge. Bang. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Close victory. We'll take it. Like I said, I mean, the Eastern Spearmen are just such trash units. This unit of Slingers did a good job for them, but big ups to the Painted Ones and the Cav to take care of this. The YOLO charge from the AI General is always that's why if you want to see something different in the next playthrough, let us know. There might be some mods that help improve, but really love to hear what you guys are doing. If you guys are playing any campaigns that you think would be really fun for others to try, because you know maybe there's some problem solving that you got to do, would love to hear about those in the comments below as well. We're 10 minutes through this video, cruising, waiting for it to be our turn again. But a big win outside of Iconium. Okay, another huge defense needing to happen here against, again, I would. So I know that I can win this battle without losing 50% of our soldiers. So I am going to fight this. There's no reason for us to lose 50% here, especially with the even better troops that we have now. So this is going to be another one we're fighting on the battle map. And I'm actually even tempted to sally. No, I don't want to get attacked in the flanks. Or actually, do I want to sally out? They have a lot of units. They're slingers doing their thing. They'd be all blobbed up. What's their defense? Nah, we'll fight in the streets, actually, because they'll get then blobbed up, and I'll be able to attack them in the rear pretty easily with these chariots and with our... I just don't like using chariots in street fighting, especially ones that are as confined as the likes of this is. But, okay, what do we got in terms of entrances here? One entrance here. Another one maybe that they'll use on the side, but perfect. Okay. Yeah, and then a pretty clear. This is pretty clear, so I'm actually quite happy with this setup. Let's get our cav out the back here. We'll do the same thing with our chariots. They won't expect it, and then we'll run around. Let's get all of our units on guard mode. Let's go with just probably 2 up front here. More than capable individuals. Maybe back them up with an extra 2 that'll throw some jabs. All 4 of the slingers back here, just gonna absolutely rain hell on them. Although there's this weird obstruction with this rock that I don't kind of like. So maybe go 3 and then 1 behind. We'll see what happens. Not too worried about it. I don't want Blandia to get hurt. So we'll do that. We'll drop our heroic nobles right behind, with the rest of our sword band as well in reserve, just in case we need to maybe move over here or something. All right, let's start the battle. Let's see it. Let's see where they're going to get their reinforcements to.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, they're arriving from our left. Okay, so maybe might want to... Looking at what this battle map looks like, I think they could get... Yeah, they probably could bring units up that way. Okay, they are bringing units that way anyways. Okay, let's get our 2. And I'll actually bring this unit of slingers over. Let's have the heroic noble support here, and then honestly, I'll grab 2 heroic nobles and just move these guys over here. Okay. Now we can go in with our... Okay, let's get our cav. Let's get this cav actually up and around. We are going to absolutely destroy them. Okay, we need to watch out, though, because their enemy cav is probably going to charge at some point. Let's get our slingers. Let's get these guys moved up a little. Make sure that we're hitting their slingers. Let's actually have these ones target the closer slingers. Mercenary horse skirmishers. I don't like this, so I'm going to bring these guys around here. Let's actually grab
General is under attack.
a couple slingers and help out over there. Yeah, we're easily beating back those guys there. Yeah, we're breaking those guys pretty easy. Again, I mean, this is just mopping up some Eastern Spearmen. This isn't anything, this isn't nothing, this is nothing to write home about. Let's get our chariots into position. Yeah, the fact that okay, we're losing heroic nobles due to the horse skirmishers. So to tell you the truth, I should have probably put a lighter unit over there. Okay, so now these guys are bringing some just.
General is dead.
Let's bring our horses back here. Let's have our chariots mop these guys up, actually.
Warriors, move out! Heroic noble.
Yeah, actually, we need to tap out.
One of our units has used all
We
its
definitely need to tap out these heroic nobles. Yeah, we are taking unnecessary losses. Okay, let's get my horses all together again over here on the flank. Okay, no idea where these guys are moving. Okay, they are moving up this way. So, where are my chosen swords? Yep. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, we're moving. Getting our horses around the flanks here. Let's get them all the way up and out. Let's bring these guys through. Come on, chariots. Getting some return fire here. Yep, soon enough, we will be charging down into these big blobs. Let's get these guys out of that fight. Let's get our general over here. Actually, let's use this one. Just get right in there. Let's have our slingers target this unit. Oh, we didn't get our charge off. Oh, it's some Bithynian infantry there. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Of course, now they're doing some construction again on my building. That is absolutely hilarious. Alrighty, watch these lightly armored units just get absolutely crushed. Alright, let's keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving.
The battle is turning in our favor.
God, you gotta love chariots against Eastern Spearmen. Just what a pastime it is. Alrighty, and there we go.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, these guys just absolutely routing. Let's continue the fight. Okay, cool. These guys are gonna stop firing at will. Let's fast forward
One
here.
of my units has used all its ammunition.
Make sure we're getting some good chevrons on our boys here. Let's get our general. Let's get our general involved in this too. She's absolutely bloodthirsty as well. Don't get it twisted. She absolutely wants her fill too. Eastern Spearmen are shattered. We're gonna try to make sure we get some of these units under 15, just so that we don't have to deal with them. In the future. Pretty good mop-up job there. Yeah, I think we absolutely mopped up the enemy to a pretty solid extent here. Got some runners through. Let's get these Eastern Spearmen down to below 15, like I mentioned, and we keep moving. 20 minutes in, 2 big battles. That being said, we probably want to get a turn end in as well. Let's mop up this last Bithynian infantry, even though we're going to lose that unit. Alrighty. Heroic victory, and like I said, I mean, definitely didn't need to lose half of our forces against Eastern Spearmen. The fault of the AI is not necessarily. The split here is crazy, not necessarily because the AI's decision making in that battle. It's more because of the quality of their units. So it's the AI's decision making on the battle map of what type of army to field. The Bithynians have better units than this. We'll release the captives just because we feel so sorry for them. They really should be thinking about, okay, well, what could we do from, like, what type of higher level, more noble blood cav, more axemen units. That would have given us a little bit more of a fit there, rather than, okay, was it the AI's decision making in the battle? No, it was absolutely just, that's what happens when the quality of units is so low. What do we got here? Anything interesting that we could do? Success in all actions, diplomacy with that. You know what? Let's just keep the diplomacy up with the Marseille boys. Again, the only other thing that we really need to worry about is them getting frisky. Okay, it looks like we might have been able to trap this Saba army down here. Finally, we can maybe put him out of its misery, and that's what they might. I think that's what they're looking like they want us to do here. Huge ambush. 98%. There we go. They're gone. Love to see that. Oh, look, there's a little Pergamene army over there. They're not done just yet. And so now, if I'm not mistaken, I could actually start getting marching towards Oreo or Aureia. Aureia is actually how you pronounce that. But a biscuit cookie in our future, if I do see so myself. Charge bonus would be great. We could get a better Great Hall. Siege. We haven't really done anything siege-wise. Are there any economic buildings, though? Tariffs. We're at the point where we're making good coin here, but could we be making even more? Culture, tax rate, minus 6% agent. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Oh, we already have that. Amazing that we already have that. All of that's unlocked. What does this give us? -5 corruption. That could help us out quite a bit. Are we even going to need to turn end 10 more times, though, is the real question here. Little curious to know where that Saba army went. Enemy fleet there. We probably can take this out of Forced Row. Can't really recruit anything interesting there, which is a shame. From agriculture, wealth from all commerce, probably agriculture, I think, is better for us here. Yeah, we'll do the agriculture one. Okay, we have some big money this turn. We'll probably do some conquering here. Let's get Susa. Nice little raise is in our future there. A little general increase. You'd love to see it. Let's go military building and a farm. We'll get this. When we take Persepolis, we will get a. What am I trying to say? Jeez. We'll get a temple there. Got to upgrade that level 2 Probably upgrade some of this as well. We already have. Let's go with. We don't necessarily need the food, so let's just go with the cattle pens. Merv is looking good, but let's go ahead and take our army down and try to take Articoana. Another easy expansion here. We gotta be careful because I think we're gonna hit this next level of Imperium. Now that I think about it, and I gotta be careful with this. Yep, yeah. Next level of Imperium, which is not the best for us because of the fact that we do have to make sure we gotta make sure we are trying to get on the most favorable terms with our political rivals. What are they so upset about? What is the -8? Patriot, there's 4 enemy armies in our territory. If we can get rid of a couple of those, that'll be helpful for us. And here's one of them. Yeah, easy retreat there, so that should help us out. And we're trying to get, what am I doing? I'm trying to get that political loyalty to positive, so we can send them some gifts with some of our younger patrons. Let's go ahead, siege Bithynia. Actually, I mean, damn. Let's just take Bithynia. We already hit this. We already hit our level of... and I want to absolutely raise this settlement. These guys have been such a thorn in our side. They are absolutely getting raised. Could have sacked them, to tell you the truth. That would have been kind of a fun thing to do. Didn't know that this army was still working around, or else I probably should have had Lana be the one to attack. But let's go ahead and see if we can siege their or not siege. Get through. Come on. If we can poison their provisions here. Yep, excellent. I will move an army back down, though. I think that that's probably the wise decision here. Enemy fleet, Pontic armies, a couple of Bithynian armies here. Let's not forget to reestablish some of these buildings here. Let's go stable, and this is kind of a self-enclosed military complex there, which will be nice. I don't need to use... Is this a Bithynian army? No, it's a road army. Okay, I don't need to use that fleet. I do want to get... Is this Lana? Let's get Lana moving back across here. Maybe get her in position to start pushing up through Treprezos. Also get in her position. I think we need to recruit a couple chariots with her. So we'll move through. Good. Glad to control some territory there so we're not stepping on the toes of our Galatians, our tentative Galatians here. Our tentative alliance with the... Or not alliance, peace with the Galatians. The Bactrians are definitely going to come after us again. But then remember, guys, with that little excursion with Canini, we are right on the border of these last 5... 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I'll throw Aria. Might as well throw Aria in there. 5 more provinces before we complete the goal of this settlement, or of the initial goal of our campaign. So we are very close. Victory is within our grasp from that perspective. Let's take a look around if we need to. Honestly, let's just get that back into our army here, and let's see if we need to. Do we need to recruit anything before we go on a little excursion? No, and not. Yeah, we can't even recruit anything if we wanted to. That's fine. What about up here? Do we need to recruit? I'd love to get another chariot back. But let's go ahead and upgrade these buildings here. Let's go with Nonones here. Let's go with this. We'll go ahead and get the fishies. Let's cycle through some of these provinces just to make sure that I'm not leaving any level 1 town settlements. Glad to have seen this. We almost big whiffed on this one. Okay, that's almost all of our Shmula this turn. We'll have to let's just make sure we're not running into any slums. Pretty good there. There's a couple of level 1 buildings that we should take care of that are not, like the city centers eventually. Looked like there was a level 1, in Ephesus. We'll get that next turn. Good to know. Good to know that we have to do some work in Ephesus. I'll probably do one more turn end, and we're right on 30 minutes. I'll probably do one more turn end and leave the episode after we kind of evaluate what's going on there. Maybe one more look at what we got going on up here against the Gate. We probably could continue to expand if I wanted to. This is another one of those ones of, do we want to continue this war? I guess. Capture this one and then Petrodova and then go right into Olbia. But we'll march to the border just to have the option next turn. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue expanding there. Without further ado, though, let's end this turn. And as you saw, we hit that next level of Imperium, which really our economy was right there. Our economy was churning, and I just had to go and be expansionist. But it is what it is. And let's continue to go with the Dread for Blandia. I think that's just cool. Again, remember, she's Blandia the second, and we have a full province that we can issue another edict on. I don't think our public order is bad anywhere. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to look at the political map, see who controls what. Okay, the seahorses. So Syria is the Warhorse clan, and let's make sure that we are putting in one of those political loyalties. So in Syria, let's go do that, and that'll help us out, actually, with having to worry about Blandia and her plus 10 political order for the party in this. And let's take a look. I know it's not going to take into effect until next turn, but that should hopefully get us positive, and then we can start giving her some gifts. But let's end the episode, or not end the episode. Let's end the turn with the knowledge in our head that we will be ending the episode fairly quickly afterwards. The Bactrians moving around here, again, cannot take them lightly. Same with the Pontic boys. Got to get them out of our lands because they could easily go to war with us again. The Galatians, Pontus, Bactria, the Nervi are all people I'm a little bit worried about going to war against us. And the Galatians. I don't know if I threw them in there. Especially since they have a lot of, they have quite a few armies right on our doorstep. It looked like the Marseille boys, Massilia. Sorry, guys. It looked like Massilia was making some good progress in the Balkans, but I don't know if that kind of slowed down a little bit. Athens still has, they're in a big war right now with Athens. No, sorry, Cold Cheese. Not when I'm right on the cusp of absolutely blowing your guys' backs out. We probably needed to move that army back up in Armenia. We're probably going to lose this settlement in Armenia now that I think about it. This army needed to be in Marvir. Okay, cool. We got lucky that enemy army went a different way. But now that we've freed up our war against Pergamon and the Bithynians, we can bring in another army up to support that northern push. And to tell you the truth, where we are with the Gate there, up in the north, kind of in the Ukraine area, in the north of the Black Sea here, or this is the Black Sea, but we were just on the Black Sea. We can capture Olbia, and that'll actually be really helpful for us to just really weed out these silly gooses that are Cold Cheese. Take care of a couple of those Bithynian armies as well, and we will be good to go on all fronts here. A little 33-minute episode here. Again, guys, yeah, big win for us here. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this to keep this moving. The fact that those guys didn't just die outright is pretty frustrating, if you ask me. We are going to, or yeah, in the comments below, guys, again, make sure the writing is on the wall for the end of this series. Let me know, please let me know who you would like us to do our next campaign with, or some ideas for the next campaign. What are some factions that'd be kind of the faction, and then maybe the stipulations, what you would hope to see us achieve in that campaign. Because really looking forward to continuing this channel, building the Wise Ones community. You guys have brought us up over 70 subscribers in 2 months. Guys, thank you so much. That is amazing. Again, it's not necessarily about the numbers, but I do want to give you guys a special shout out for that. The support has blown me away. Okay, military subversion, military disruption. Oh man, a couple of bribed units. What do we got here? Don't know who got bribed to go away. Maybe a skirmisher, but we'll take these guys. We'll take these guys out this turn. Let's get out of force march. There's an army here that we need to get. Okay, hang on. What am I doing? I am, the classic Rome Total War feeling. You get caught up in the episode, but we're gonna leave it there. Our edict is issued. All of our things are in place. We will now be moving forward next turn. Going to have to be very cognizant in the future of making sure our economy gets up and running again. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, but most importantly, stay wise.